Well, good evening, young man. My name is Hal. Last name Apeno. That's right. I'm Hal Apeno. Let me ask you a question. What's the hottest variety of wings you have there at your fine establishment?
Yes, sir. That would be our Diablo special.
Well, now that sounds just fine. I'd like to order 6 dozen of those, along with a gallon of ranch dressing mixed with the strongest antacid you can find. Oh, and if you got a spare fire extinguisher, throw that in there too. I'll be there in about a half hour to pick it all up. I've always had a thing for wings. I like the kind that bring the sting. Not happy till I feel the burn. Guess guys like me will never learn. No need to try those wimpy flavors. I want the ones that require a waiver. A heat-seeking man, and I've got a plan. Put a hurtin' on as many as I can. Piles of bones all over the place. Beads of sweat pouring down my face. Gallons of ranch and blue cheese dip. Novocaine effect on my mouth and lips. Next day I always have to pay. These babies burn, and they burn both ways. Inferno like a funeral pyre. It's game on for those wings of fire. No wing too hot, I'll give it a shot. 'Cause meek and mild is what I'm not. Scoville scale, shooting to the top. My screaming face is gonna need a mop. No matter if they're flats or drums. One bite before those throbbing gums. I take Prilosec, Pepto and more. Quenching that flames, no easy chore. Piles of bones all over the place. Beads of sweat pouring down my face. Gallons of ranch and blue cheese dip. Novocaine effect on my mouth and lips. Next day I always have to pay. These babies burn, and they burn both ways. Like a funeral pyre, it's game on for those wings of fire. Paramedics are standing by. This is dangerous stuff. I ain't gonna lie. If I forget and touch my eye, for sure you'll see a grown man cry. Nose running like Niagara Falls. Afraid to answer nature's call. Hurry up in there, will ya? But it's no use. I just keep on taking more abuse. Piles of bones all over the place. Beads of sweat pouring down my face. Gallons of ranch and blue cheese dip. Novocaine effect on my mouth and lips. Next day I always have to pay. These babies burn, and they burn both ways. Inferno like a funeral pyre. It's game on for those wings of fire. Devouring wings is not fine dining. Burning holes in my stomach lining, surely not. for the faint of heart, leaving lots of nasty wing prices now, way out of hand. I've had all that I can stand. Inflation's put me right in the tank. Got a minimum balance in my bank. Piles of bones all over the place. Beads of sweat pouring down my face. Gallons of ranch and blue cheese dip. Novocaine effect on my mouth and lips. Next day I always have to pay. These babies burn, and they burn both ways. Inferno like a funeral pyre. It's game on for those wings of fire. Oh yeah, and one more thing there, son. Hold the celery. Real men don't eat shrubbery. I'm talking about those wings of fire. Yeah, those wings of fire that burn, burn, burn. Ah, yeah, that's more like it. I can feel the burn. I'm smoking. That's more like it. Those wings of fire.